Hi, welcome back into Scum. This is Lee from Brothers Grimm, and we're back at the airbase trying to get this plane. It didn't end well last time, we ended up in a tree, so I thought we'd not faff around, we're going to come straight back here. We know it's in that hangar, not the far hangar, well that's where it were last time, unless it alternates. So I thought we'd get down there. I am going to do some looting. I'll probably skip over a lot of that because you saw that in the last one, but ultimately we will be getting the plane, we'll be taking off, and then I'm going to try and land it back at our base, but in a bit of a slower fashion and trying to give myself more time. So let's get down there. Can't see many things knocking around, but that's not to say that things aren't going to spawn in and what have you. Okay, let's get down there. I don't know why I'm on top of her. Make sure that's not us. Yeah, we're okay. I can hear an animal somewhere. Let's get the bow out. I'm just going to search these sort of things. I obviously lost a few items last time because I crashed the plane. I'm just going to take useful things. I'm not going to search everything in here. Just give it a bit of a... Yeah, might as well. There's a proper loot crate thing there. Let's take that. I've searched that one, I think, yeah. Yeah, that's some decent stuff in. Okay, right. Like I said, I don't want to be messing around for too long. It's quite nice. Can't hear any zombies yet or anything. Let's see if they've got anything in them. I can't remember if they did. No. Right. Oh. How's that make us look? Yeah. Okay. We'd only got that big armour left, so I've had to wear the full big armour suit. Right, any NPCs in here? There's no zombies spawning in yet. There's no zombies spawning in. I don't know why. I'm not complaining. Ooh, how many's there? 3. Loads of ammo, which is good. Actually, what's our kunai on? 87, that's 84. Loads of ammunition lying around. Right, okay. Let's, there's not much, like I said, I've not done anything with settings. I haven't been on for a couple of days. Oh, I can hear something now. Right, let's try and do this a bit. It wasn't the taking off and what have you last time that caused the problem. It was the landing near our base. Here we go. No faffing around this time. So good. I think the problem I did last time, I tried to do a sharp turn, but I didn't allow for the nose to dip and I ended up in some trees. But this is, I'm going to have to just slow down a little bit. More or less did it first time this time. I don't know how that was such a big issue last time. Okay, so that's good. We have got the plane. Nice. That's beautiful. I'm pleased with that. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we'll not do a Grimm adventure. I think we'll have a look at, let's go into some specific sites. So we need some loot, we need some weaponry. Where should we go? What do we think? And go to the torpedo factory because you know my loot stash. That'll get us some good stuff there, weaponry wise. Or we could go to the naval base. That could be quite good. Let's start off with the torpedo factory, I think. That's probably a decent shout. I need to make sure I've got some lockpicks and things like that. So we've now got a bike, we've got our rage, and we've also commandeered the plane, which we're going to utilise today. Oh, let's just dump some of this stuff, actually, I forgot about that. So, bottoms, plain bags, sort of storage. Okay, so I'm thinking, am I about right? Have I got any gloves? What would it be under now? I forgot what I put it under. Is it just... yeah. I'm just going to have to wear some improvised gloves because I ain't got anything else. Okay, so the plan then is to take off from B2, fly down to the torpedo factory, find a suitable place to land, probably on that road somewhere, and then go in and do what we do. Let's do it. I'll close that door as well. The plane's not got tons of fuel. steady. We're up. Doesn't need quite a. It doesn't need a lot of space, to be fair. I think we're going down here. Let's have a look. Yeah, heading in that direction, aren't we? Very basic, isn't it? The cockpit and what have you. The climbing. So look at the map. Okay. So the other side of the river. Bays and nooks and crannies that you don't normally see until you drive right up to them. As far as beaches go, where's that? Yeah, A2's covered in little beaches. In fact, all that coastline is really. So that's the torpedo factory. We could have done with the seaplane, really. I don't even know where to find that. Probably somewhere like this, I'd have thought. Bridge. Been over that only a million times. So we'll cover this island. These little islands everywhere. Cool. Not much on them. Well, not that I can see from here. Torpedo factory. We need to probably just take his time here and find somewhere decent to land. Okay. It's a bit tight actually. I'm not sure if I'm going to struggle here, you know. Can't really see a place to put plane down. I mean, like there are the roads and things nearby, but I'm going to have to be so precise. Right, let's just have a rethink of this. I think I'm going to go to train yard. I've chickened out a bit on that, to be honest with you. Whereas a train yard should be okay. It's only here. Just going to turn around. You need a lot of space to do this. Oh, what on earth? Right, let's go to the far end. I'm not the best pilot, as you can tell. Right, I'm going to try and land on that main road. So what I'm going to do, there's wires there, so I've just got to be careful. I'm just going to go out of it, obviously turn round. And just drift in. Oh, that's not quite what I had in mind. Are we alright? I think we're alright. Somehow. I just ditched it. It doesn't look very healthy. I'm going to have to try and find a repair kit. I don't know if it's just a normal repair kit or not. Right, I'm going to go further up though. Okay, let's make us way up here on foot. Got some zombies there. Oh, we've got some here as well. Let's take that one out. I'm leaving my plane there, so I've got a decent bit of stretch to take off from if I need to do a quick exit. As usual, the bit I want to loot is up here, these prefabs, or like little sheds. I thought I could use some there. Somebody incoming. Nice. Here we go. Right, let's just see what we can find. Energy drink, that's a bonus. Might take some of these food products. Obviously, as we're going around, if I find things that are more value, I can always drop stuff. But we are low on all food items. Lead plates. We'll take that with us. Ooh, definitely take that with us. Found quite a lot in this one. Let's drop that. I'm over encumbered already. Scum round here somewhere. There he is. Okay. Ooh, nice. Such a good area this for looting. Mach 10 magazine. Tell you what, where's that gone? Where's that bag gone? Oh, it's over there, look. Right. Let's put that away. Let's open this up. And put all the food items in there. The plane's got storage, so we can put the bag in it. Might just have a drink of that. And just put everything else in here that I'm not particularly going to use. Ooh, nice. The loot is really quite good in here. Take some night vision goggles. Can't remember if we've got any or whether I lost them. My memory is poorly. Okay. That's the other door for that one. This should be locked. And then this should be a resource one. Ooh. Ooh, another energy drink. Let's take them. They're really anti. This This is a great place for food. Cracker. Right, the next one should be another weapons one. Whoa. See him there. Let's just make sure we're okay. C1, that's fine. That 357 ammo, which is obviously for the Desert Eagle and what have you, I tend not to go for because the Desert Eagle can't have a suppressor on it. It's really important nowadays to have quiet weaponry. This one's not being quite as good. Ooh, it's quite nice. M1 Garand suppressor. Ooh, yeah. The Mach 10 magazine. Ooh. RPK mag. Tell you what, let's get rid of that. That is quite handy. Let's take in hand and reload that. Because that's a replacement magazine for his UMP 45, should we require it. Right. What we got here? What we got here? A couple of pistols. That's it. It'd be nice to get to just find something a bit more substantial weaponry wise. I didn't get that one. More arrows. I'll tell you what. Let's put them with them. They can go in there. That's shotgun shells. Don't need that. Start dropping a few little bits because sometimes armament is key. Let's have a look. And then we'll take it back in hands. Oh, some good stuff here. Join them together. Let's look over here. It's a kunai. Some good ammo here. I haven't got the weapon for it, but I've got a feeling the torpedo factory would help me out with that. So that's 9mm. What have we got? 9mm there. So let's join them. Right, what we got here? Just missing that sort of like rifle or something. I think this will be. Let's lock that one. Will we do it? That's a supply one, that anyway. Right, I'm not going to take everything. Right, oh no, we'll take oil. Let's get rid of these EMP grenades. Right, let's just have a look at what we can get rid of here. I think we can get rid of that. I don't really use the 38. Don't use that. Ooh, I might use that there. That's a full stack of 30, that. I keep making that mistake. Instead of sort of like unpacking it like that, I try and put it in my inventory by just double clicking it and it won't do it. Some good stuff here. Another box of 45, which would be quite handy. I love searching through these. Oh, I can't turn that out. I can't turn that down. That's ace foul ammo. That's a Geiger counter. Right, I think I'm just going to head back. Wonder if it's any better this side. Just a little look in these. These all seem to be like supplies. They're probably all the same, yeah. There might be some coming. I didn't expect to one-shot that. Right, let's make us way back to the plane. We're over encumbered. So the difficult part now is, well, there's two parts. Taking off here, which shouldn't be massively difficult. And then the second part is landing at the base. Like we did earlier, but obviously it matters this time because I'm going to have a bit of inventory on me. A few items. This is like a bit of a test to see whether the plane would be a viable option for me where the base is, to be honest with you. Plane is so cool. It can get you from one side of the map to the other in a heartbeat. It's not bad at all. But it does have its risks. And we need some fuel for it. Okay, are we ready? I don't know, should just turn around a little bit. Just make sure we are heading in the right direction again. Yeah, there or thereabouts. Not going to do anything too stupid, got an airdrop there. Cool. That's the rail bridge. There are the factories. Let's have a little look. Yeah, let's basically fly north now, don't we? Look at the fauna and foliage here. Trees, it's amazing. So we're down here, aren't we? Stop. It's probably not good. I am just no good with planes, I've decided. It's probably not going to work right. I mean, how can I have got that wedged in like that? Well, that's that then. That's ridiculous. I am just no good in a plane. I just rushed it. I should have gone round like we did before and just drop it in nicely that way. Impatience. That's what did me there. I'm not going to make another episode of getting another plane. I will get one off camera. And I think on the next one, I'm probably going to resume the Grimm adventure to a point, a bit more exploring, get us things up as items and what have you, and as weaponry and as food, and just start resource gathering again. I haven't hardly got anything, so the weapon selection is probably going to be one of choice rather than random rolling. But yeah, we're here, home sweet home. And here we are. Right. So I'm obviously going to unpack all this and what have you. But yeah, I think I'll do that off camera. You don't need to see all that. I can show you at the beginning of the next one. But if you have enjoyed it, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and also please leave me any comments. What am I doing wrong with this aeroplane, apart from just being a complete goon? Just comment below, let me know. Anything you thought was good, anything you thought was bad. Not a lot's happened other than us trying to get the plane again. But there you go. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed it. I've been Lee from Brothers Grimm, and all I've got to say is, for now, adios.